So, first thing that the Attorney General says that we all have to do is be patient. So, how many people here are already patient? All right. So, when you're going to start your delivery service or any marijuana business,
HempCon 2011
the foundation of
at Los Angeles Convention Center, and this is the second time it's returning to LA. First time was April 1st. This is the second time, and that's actually Bob Calkin's my partner in CannaJobs, actually giving a seminar right now.
I'd say 7 out of 10.
That's what he does. He's the best in the nation.
Service, obviously, you're going to make 50 to 75% more than if you're going to get it from an outside source, right? But you can't grow all the strains you're going to need yourself, so you're probably going to always be dealing with outside sources, and those are going to be the members of your collective that supply the things that you can't grow yourself. So anyway, if you're going to be growing for your collective, getting your doctor's rec is a little bit more of a consideration than if you're just going to be a regular delivery guy, because if you're going to get a doctor's recommendation to grow, you might want to get what's known as an upped recommendation, and that's a doctor's recommendation that allows you to grow more than the traditional amount that you get when you just get a regular old doctor's rec. So let's talk about that for a second. If you go around to anybody in here, and I don't know if any of them in here give you upped recommendations, but if you're going to pay a standard fee of between $49 and $79, you're going to get a doctor's rec that allows you to grow 6 to 12 plants or carry 8 ounces of marijuana. Okay, so that's just the standard doctor's recommendation you can get anywhere that you go to get a doctor's rec. Okay, just so you know, if you want, you can go to a certain kind of a doctor that's maybe a little bit more legitimate. I don't know. The doctor that I get an upped recommendation from is a doctor named Dr. Eidelman, and he will give you an upped recommendation, which means you're allowed to grow more plants, up to 99 plants, right? Or carry 5 or 6 pounds, right? Which might come in handy if you're delivering or transporting, right? For $250. So in other words, you're paying the doctor more, but he's probably a more legitimate doctor. It doesn't. He's somebody that's already been probably prosecuted for it.
It's Friday. Always the Fridays are very relatively kind of slow, because nobody wants to pay 20 or 25 bucks to stay only a couple of hours, then go back home. So yeah, Saturday is actually the real day, and still, I'm pretty impressed about the crowd turnout.
Now the police officer really can't assume that, because doctors have told you that you can carry 5 to 6 pounds. Because the doctor is now allowed, because of the People versus Kelly decision, to determine each individual person's amount that they're allowed to have. So now the police can't automatically assume, oh, you're only allowed to have this amount. They've got to go to your doctor and find out how much you're personally allowed to have. So it's a little bit more complex for them now. And just so you know, everybody in here is doctors.